day number 2, Halloween 2018. And the women,
My girlfriend Neely.
the women of Halloween have been working hard all day, and they're having a little rest, snacking on some Halloween goodies. And we're gonna look here. You'll notice a change since day 1. A lot of pumpkins are set up. And here's part of our crew. You'll notice all the good pumpkins were carved by that woman right there. She's hand.
Look at this girl. She's singing at Dolce. This is the woman that sings on Sunday nights. Her name is Joanne. She's a little bossy.
Oh, shut up!
She sings a little loud.
Shut up! I sing a little loud.
She's so loud.
Oh
She wants to be the loudest part of the band.
And here's
Look
John.
at huh?
I just told him he's connected to this plot of earth.
Well, when you scan in back, he built that wood barn.
No, I didn't.
John built that wood barn with me. Must have been 1980. You built that with me.
Yeah, and I remember we loaded it up with wood, and we said how long it would take him to use that wood, and we said by the time that wood is gone, Will be in the 1st grade.
Yeah, isn't that
and we
something?
said, nah, can't be that
Will's
long.
gonna be in 1st grade when that wood's gone.
Yeah, the first time we loaded it up.
Will, what about Joel?
Oh,
What
here,
about
hold on,
the
wait.
man that planted more vegetables than any man in Fairfield County? The man that can harvest and plant more with his hands than a man can do with a tractor. This is the guy that those hands plant more acreage.
And how about the weeding?
Oh, weeds don't stand a chance.
Will.
No arthritis, no arthritis. Still working.
That's from all the herbs.
Bill doesn't remember this. He doesn't remember this. But see how these beams go up and attach there?
Yeah.
He was measuring each one of them, so all of them would be even. And your mother comes out and goes, "You idiot! Why don't you just put a 2x10 up there, nail it, and lay them on top of the 2x10?"
And we did. We put the 2x10 up. Good thing Rosalie said, "Why don't you just put the 2x10?"
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she goes, "What are you doing?
remember Rosalie saying
Why are you doing that?" She said.
As the next generation, I was looking at footage of Ed from Halloween 1989, and now his son is here, also helping out. And we have our literary scholar here, filling us in on all Greek mythology, and I'm very impressed with his knowledge. He knows about Icarus and the Minotaur and Persephone. And he inspired one of our stories yesterday about Persephone, how the Greeks said at this time of year, autumn, is when Persephone went down to visit Hades for 6 months. You're probably familiar with that, and when she returned, that's what brought spring. And we've got our fence, and this oblong pumpkin, this was a reject at the farm because of the oblong shape, and you can see that it's been turned into a dinosaur type pumpkin. And just think that oblong pumpkin was rejected, and to quote Sherwood Anderson, "Few know the sweetness of the gnarled apples." And you can see that few know the sweetness of the gnarled pumpkins as well. A wheelbarrow full of eyes and noses and mouths carved out from the pumpkins, all hollowed out. And the team is fast at work.
Yourself, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, that one's not empty yet.
No.
Oh, it's all rotted.
Tough year for pumpkins. So I hear.
And here's our percussionist and drummer. Not only is he a drummer, he's also a pumpkin carving wizard.
Oh no. No, you don't see me carving.
A lot of faces. Look at the Hershey Kiss. Never seen a pumpkin like that on this property before.
Yeah, this has to
That's
go.
a creative
We need
one. Oh, we've got a promotion for the Steel Chainsaw Company.
We probably should, well, it's all right, but we have to do this gap.
We're
too,
getting
so
our
even
burlap up
start here.
so
Start
nobody
here. Yeah,
falls
this-
down and ends up underneath the pumpkins. Now this will shortly become an enchanted area of mist and magic. And here is the Warlock. The Menace Productions Menace. Right here. Getting all his electrical cords unraveled.
Exactly.
So what are the fans gonna see this year?
Fans are gonna see, like you said, an enchanted evening, a new cemetery fence, and a totally new setup with lighting and sounds that will fill the evening with mystery.
And your surprise mask of the year, we have to wait for
You'll have
that.
to wait
We're
to
not
see.
gonna, no spoilers on
No
that
spoilers this year.
one. The last few pumpkins of the
I'm
day.
making somebody's day. Whoever drew this, I'm gonna carve it.
And Ed has arrived.
Yeah, and
He couldn't resist.
I'm the pumpkin carver of the millennium. I nominated myself that.
Alright, so Joel is carving the large pumpkins. What's the special name of these large pumpkins? What's the variety?
Oh, I wanted to
Hungarian squash.
Hungarian squash.
really big so lots of light comes out.
The falling light of October 29th.
You know, just some fun games, the kiddos.
Alright, the electric lights on the roof.
Oh yeah, tell me.
So we've got natural pumpkins, but we're using electric lights. Many years ago we used candles. The wind blew them out all night long.
About curing them.
And then somewhere along the line, the Christmas light bulbs came in handy. There we go.
If you want to stop by and come.
And I say that Halloween night is the gateway to the Christmas season. We're gonna barrel through Thanksgiving and that's when everything starts, but Halloween with all the lights, it's orange and black, switches over to red and green. Levi, where's the pumpkin? Where's the pumpkin? Wow, that's a big one. Now the cameraman is never on camera, but this is what I'm wearing. My homemade pumpkin hat. And we're all excited because we've got our pumpkin cupcakes.
I think this one is done.
Maya is getting the special recipe for the cream cheese frosting, so it's not overly sweet. And these are everybody's favorite cupcakes that they've ever had in their
black. I'm gonna stove
their
black
lives.
now. Can I stove
And
black?
we're making them now
You can even use this
for tomorrow night. Maya's doing all this work.